Spokane Mayor Lisa Brown has a new plan that could change this skyline forever. The city wants to get rid of height limits to try to help solve the area's housing crisis. Right now, there's a 12-story limit for buildings in most of downtown Spokane. But if this plan is approved, we could see more high-rises being built. Marissa Rio explains the mayor's new plan.
If this ordinance were to pass, the sky would be the limit when it comes to building here in downtown Spokane. Now, as you can see behind me right over here are some of Spokane's tallest buildings. There already is no requirement for how tall you can build in the central core of downtown Spokane. But if this ordinance were to pass, the rest of downtown would temporarily follow suit.
There's a lot of benefits to building up rather than out.
Within a few years, you could see more buildings like this and this. The hope is that this new ordinance will incentivize more buildings for housing.
We have a housing crisis right now. We don't have enough homes for people who live in this community. So building more housing is incredibly important. We want to incentivize businesses to utilize downtown and have a presence there. We have to build spaces for businesses.
People often say they miss the old downtown. They miss all the people. And this is one way the city hopes to revitalize the area. One local developer tells me he sees that vision in this plan.
Do you bring the people down and all the amenities and good stuff follow, or do you have to create that to get the people down there? And I think as long as we're moving forward on both of those with creative solutions, I think downtown is going to come back in a great way. But I think it helps and it needs people to help tell that story.
For that reason, Tampion is a proponent of this ordinance.
Addressing height limits is just one great tool to help us address building affordable housing in Spokane. Height limits allow us to put more units on a smaller space, allows sites that may have otherwise never got developed have a chance to have buildings on them.
City Council is expected to vote on this at the end of March. If passed, it would be active for 6 months, meaning developers would have to submit their applications within that time frame if they want to build without those height restrictions. In Spokane, Marissa Rio, 4 News Now.